G'day ladies and gentlemen, Piedudeaus here and welcome to Pie's World. Yes, in this one, well, basically, I was going to be logging in to obviously take the names of people's houses, so basically that's what I've been doing. I've just logged in, I've just written them all down so I know who's got what building and all that stuff, which is pretty damn awesome. And hang on a second, forgot to do something, which is not clever. Right. No, that's cool. Sorry. Don't want to do that. There we go. Sorry, I just had to open up another window. But yeah, no, yeah, as I said, I've written down all people's names. So obviously there's field position 98. Written down all the buildings they've got, so I know when I move into the new world, I know who had what building and so forth, so I can replicate it eventually, which should be pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. The other things I also want to do is, obviously, Minecon isn't for another, good week or so away yet. Well, say 10 days or so. 10, 11 days, something like that. So what I thought I might just do is, obviously something that those of you who obviously watch Chimney Swift's channel will know is that he made somewhat popular again. It's not that it wasn't exactly his design, but something that he just sort of brought to everyone's attention. That is branch mining to get more resources. So what I'm actually thinking, I might do a little bit of branch mining. At least I've got the basic down to the right level. Got a little shaft going, got down and placed some items. Because what I'm thinking, when I actually go to the new world, and I'll get you guys to leave comments and so forth and tell me what you think. Because if you guys don't want me to do it, hey, I'm more than happy not to. But as you can see, right, I have got a fair amount of iron, some gold, and all this other stuff here. I'm wondering whether if I mean, there's some obsidian there. I won't probably take that, but I'm kind of wondering whether I might actually take some of this stuff that I have legitimately got. It's not like I'm faking it, and just when I start the new world, just invert some of these items for when I actually start the world. I think it might be a reasonable thing to do because, like I said, I want to continue this world, but I'm just going to be creating a new world. I want to continue the series, but I just want to create a new world sort of to help it along. So I'll leave this up to you guys. See what you guys think. If you don't want me to do it, no, I won't do it. But if you guys have no problem with it, then I will work out what I've got. Give myself a new armor set, some tools, and I mean, I'm not going to bring everything. I'm not saying I'm going to bring like all this bloody melon and all these. Get all these seeds and everything, but I'll just give myself just a few basic things to start, and that'll be about it. So yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, leave your comments and tell me what you think of that. If you don't want me to do it, I won't. But anyway, so any real further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, which I've already started this. This is basically what I'm going to do for a bit of branch mining, which you can say Chimney Swift kind of made a little bit popular again, but it's something that has been around for a fair while. And down we go, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, anyway, like I said, leave your comments. Tell me what you think. If you don't want me to do that, then, that's cool. I don't have a problem with it. Just something I thought, well, I've obviously got these items, fully legit. And it just might be another way just to sort of help kickstart the new series and bring the old series into the new kind of thing. But, actually, hang on a second, people. I'll be back. Okay, back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Bing. Yeah, no, the bloody washing machine's going off and thumping like hell for some stupid reason. But anyway, so I just have to close the door. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, a bit of branch mining, ladies and gentlemen. Branch mining. As you can see, I've sort of got myself a little bit prepped for it. Got myself a few pickaxes, a few shovels. I'm not quite sure why I've got my axe on me. I'm hoping I could find a freaking tree down here, but anyway, whatever. So yeah, let's just get on with it. Bit of branch mining in this world should be pretty damn sweet. So what am I going to do? Might just extend this wall a little bit more. The other thing is, obviously, you can also do Well, you don't have to, but if you press F3, you can see the Y is 11.6. That's you don't really want to. Well, you can go lower, obviously, but that's a pretty good base sort of spot to sort of really start your branch mining at. So that's pretty sweet. You want to start around there. You don't really need to go much higher or lower, but you can go lower and you can also go a bit higher as well to still be finding diamonds. So, all right, let's just crank this thing up. So obviously, as you probably know, the whole point of branch mining is you do 2 by 2 squares, and you just keep mining away, basically. And don't usually stand too close to wherever you're mining, because it is more than likely you may hit a lava. So you always got to be a little bit wary of that. And you don't have to, but you can patch these spots up if you want to be OCD like I am. So there you go. Oh, get on there, idiot. Okay, let's just crank this bad boy up and get cruising along here. And I'll crop the torch. Actually, what I might just do is I might move that across to there, because I don't need the axe. That'll get the torch in a bit more accessible spot. Alright, so now we can keep going. So yeah, as I said, you basically just go by 2 by 2. For those that aren't too familiar with branch mining. And I'll just do to here, clear that one off, alright. Then what you can also do is I'll just go along a little bit this way. So I want to clear it out a little bit anyway. Come on. So now what you do is, once you get 4 gap there, which I have got, if you wanted to, now you start branch mining in. You can go in the same direction, but I'll just go in a few more. Alright, let's grab all that. Now, as you can see, if you're branch mining down there, obviously you can see this wall here, so you can see these blocks. Well, if you go down, go across 4, and then start digging out, obviously then this wall here now gets exposed. So anything down this side you can see. So this wall gets exposed by this side, and this wall here, which I'm looking at, is exposed by this side. And you can obviously just continue this on. If I can just keep digging, just to show you what I'm talking about again. And there goes my pick. So there's the 2 there. So this side is exposed by this side. So anything down there will be seen by that branch. And you got 2 here. So then you start digging. And when you actually hit this side, if anything appears on this side, you will be picked up on this side here as well. So that's basically what your whole idea of branch mining is you just keep doing 2 by 2 tunnels, and each side of the wall is obviously being picked up by a different branch, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool, and usually you can find a reasonable amount of resources, so which is even better. So we'll just keep grabbing this stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'll just continue this on. I'm not quite sure how far I'll go before I stop recording, but yeah, I mean, this is the basic concept of branch mining. It is a very effective way of mining, especially if you're trying to find diamonds, which is obviously the whole reason why I'm here, mainly because you can tell by the how far down I am. But yeah, so we'll just continue on, do a bit of this, just do a bit more blabbering on, a bit of talking. So yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before at the start of the video, tell me what you think. If you have no problem with me essentially inventing some items that I have already legitimately gathered from the previous parts of this world, including what I'm actually digging now, or maybe you want me just to continue whatever I find now during the branch mining and just keep whatever I do during the branch mining and forget the rest. I mean, I can easily do that. That might be an option as well. So if I might even just do a little bit and then just do maybe even, because I'm kind of thinking even if I did do that, you know, just invented the stuff I find during these branch mining episodes. If I do more than one episode, because I was thinking just doing one, which is this one now, and then just maybe just before just pre-release, just do another video to show you what I've actually achieved, what I've done, show you how the branch mining has worked out, and all that stuff as well. So, but yeah, I mean, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, because I really want to know. because we want to make this series absolutely freaking amazing as best we possibly can, and it should be pretty damn sweet. The other thing I want to do too with the new series is I actually want to try and do a bit more actual building. You know, try and do try and show off a different few building tactic things and things like that. So, well, we're finding. Oh, ho, 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 ladies and gentlemen, look what we just found. Branch mining for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Oh baby. And that just shows, holy shit. Okay, that worked well. How many was that? 8 diamonds, baby. Sweet. Struck the bloody jackpot there, didn't I? Oh, man, okay, I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, what? Oh, that looks like lava. Okay, that's alright. It's only a lava pool there. I'm not actually going to be hitting it, so that should be okay. And quite frankly, it's quite good because now I don't have to worry about putting any blocks down. So I'll just open that up. Yeah, I was saying something before I found the diamond, and that diamond then threw me off because I got no... Oh, shit. Okay. That was a bad move. Alright, so actually I might just close that off. Sweet. I can't see any more diamonds through there, can I? No, I can't. Okay, that's alright. We'll continue digging. Yeah, so, wow, that was cool. Diamonds. I'm not going to talk about what I was talking about before because I've completely lost that train of thought. But we'll just continue on this. Wow, this is awesome. Talk about finding resources. Holy Hannah. This is good. This is good. Okay. I'm going to chuck another torch up. You probably don't have to fill them back in, but I just do, just to sake of just filling those things in, and then you can just continue on. Okay, I might just stop this tunnel and go back to one of the other ones in a minute. I'll grab out this coal. That's the other thing too, when you're doing this, just keep mining as much as you can. I'm not sure how far I'm going. No, that's alright, I got that. I know not to dig into that side too much. I know there's a bloody... Ah, bugger. Misplaced block. Actually, I'll just keep going this way till I break this peak. Because there's one thing you're going to do pretty quickly, and this is going to go through a fair few of these damn things. And the torch. And iron for days, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep doing this one. So yeah, so branch mining is pretty damn awesome. And as you just saw then, I struck gold with that 8 diamonds. So that was pretty awesome. Okay, oh, that's right. I'll just leave a torch down. Oops, hit the right button. There we go. Grab that junk and I'll head back. Okay, let's go. So I'll go back into one of the other... I probably could grab that redstone actually, but I won't. I'll save it. Save for a later date. So yeah, as I said, as I did mention before, I am actually going to start smelting that iron. I am going to keep obviously branch mining, see what kind of resource I get. And actually, I'm kind of thinking, since I've actually got a fair amount of resources on me already, I'm thinking what I might do is I might just keep just doing this, and I might just, if you guys have no problem with me inventing any items, I might actually just use these items that I actually get from the branch mining to, and just forget all the other stuff, because this is basically just right before the end of it. This is literally the prep work before the before we swap over. All the rest was just got because hey, I was playing it and why not. So, wow, I can't believe it. 8 diamonds already. That is awesome. That is really awesome. Okay, let's cruise down this tunnel. I need a pickaxe. And the other thing I was also got to mention too is, yes, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, I have pre-ordered it, so on, well, actually tomorrow. Oops, that's getting a bit dark, isn't it? So yes, tomorrow, Call of Duty, pardon me, it gets released, and hopefully, assuming the delivery guy or girl, whoever it is who's going to be delivering my copy to me, doesn't take too long to get here, because I want to be able to play it as soon as possible, for obvious reasons. But yes, I probably won't, I'm not going to be getting doing the midnight release, so that's not going to happen. So I won't be putting out videos, as soon as the game gets released. But they will be out. Hopefully it's not hopefully, they will be out that day, sometime, and it should be pretty sweet. Quite looking forward to it. The other thing is, it was actually a bit of a toss-up, because I was like, do I want Skyrim or do I want Call of Duty? And I'm like, I don't know. But in the end, yes, Call of Duty won out. It certainly did. So, probably mainly because I've never actually played the Elder Scrolls games before, and I have actually originally I was in a Call of Duty clan, so I think Call of Duty sort of won out in that regard. Obviously, being an FPS, and I was just a lot more familiar with it. And I thought, if I'm playing, I mean, Skyrim looks absolutely amazing, don't get me wrong, but I thought, I'll be playing completely blind and not entirely sure what I'd really be doing. So, anyway, that's part of the reason I think why I kind of went for the Call of Duty. Come on. And it's going to be sweet anyway. It just looks freaking amazing. Looks like my computer can play it reasonably well. That'd be my only concern. But anyway, should be good. Certainly meets the required specs anyway, so I suppose that's all that really matters. Okay. Plenty of resources here. This is sweet. A few more diamonds would be nice, but because by the time I even do this, I might even end up actually finding enough for a diamond armor set. Oh, that'll be sweet. So yeah, but come on, let's keep digging. A little bit boring, isn't it, watching a video of me just mining? But anyway, we'll get resources. Just showing you basically the good. Just wanted to show you this because, hey, branch mining is very effective. Very, very cool way of actually getting resources. So, and I'll fill that in. Don't need to fill. Actually, I do need to put one there. Okay. Yeah, get on there. Now, the other thing is also you're going to be thinking, well, if you're going to be doing branch mining, you are going to come across caverns. If you do, simply just, you can go and explore them, by all means. No reason why you can't. But if you want to continue to tunnel on directly, you can just fill in your 2x2 square, just so you can continue on without having mobs dropping in on you, which could obviously be a bit of a pain in the backside. Just, carrying on your own, doing your own thing, and having a creeper drop in on you is not going to be the most pleasant thing to have to deal with. Okay, let's clear this stuff out of here. Alright, come on, gravel. Not a huge fan of gravel, never have been, never will be. Alright. Okay, let's get rid of the sheet. Get rid of the sheet. Okay, let's keep going until I kill this pickaxe, and then I'll actually call it quits. I won't keep going. Be no point really. Well, the recording that is. But yeah, when I actually do stop, we'll continue on doing some more branch mining just offline. I will, as I said, put out another video prior to release. I mean, if you guys want to see me do another video of me just branch mining, by all means, just leave a comment, tell me what you think. Because if you guys want to see it, I'm more than happy to do it. That's for sure. But it's a little bit boring just watching a video of me just mining, which is basically what I've been doing now for about, I don't know how long this video's been going for. I'm not actually checking the time frame on it, but it's going to be for a while. But anyway, we're nearly done. Nearly just wait for this pickaxe to break. It wasn't as successful this tunnel as the other one was. So we'll just keep going. Nearly done. I'll quickly just drop a torch. That's it. Done. 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 Could actually fill that in, but anyway, I won't. Actually, that's the other thing you can do too. If you're actually doing branch mining, obviously you can just go along as I am now. But if you want to actually go up or down, it's probably easiest to follow the pathways you've already got. So what you can actually do is, I'll just dump, oops, you in there. I'll dump them in there. What you can actually do is, if you wanted to, you can just either continue on from the end here, so you've always got this base point you can start at. And if I hit the right button, I'll give myself another pickaxe. I'll just break them off just to be OCD about this thing, keep it all even. What you can actually do is, as long as you've been careful standing underneath something. So you want to leave a gap, so that's obviously that high. But you want to go 4. And now what you can do is, you can start digging out from there. And if you have any ladders, which I believe I do have some, so that's pretty cool. And now you can continue out from here. Is that right, or did I mark that up? Still going up 2 more. That's right. You continue out, so then you're... No, I stuffed that up. I actually stuffed that up. I should have gone actually 4 high. I should have gone 4 high. Sorry. You go up 4, which obviously I've completely stuffed that up, so that was really clever. Well done, Pie. Idiot. I'll break that one and then that one. Hopefully nothing terrible falls on my head. And we can come up here. And if you can imagine me actually being 2 across. Like that. And then you can continue on. Because obviously you've got this one here. This block is now being covered by this block here above which essentially is the roof of this one, would be covered. Now again, I know I did this over the pillar essentially, so you wouldn't do that. You'd actually go above the walkway. So you probably end up doing like here or something, your little ladder. But just to give you the idea of what I mean is, you go up 4, and then you dig 2 more above it, and then you start digging along, and then the floor of this one you can dig out, and then the roof of, say, that one, because they would be directly under, above each other or under each other, whatever way you want to look at it, will be covered. So you're covering every single block is going to be exposed. So all these ones are dug out, and then these ones are exposed on either side of these walls, of these branches. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's a basic quick rundown of branch mining as well. An exceptionally effective way of mining. And yeah, so that's it. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's it done for this. Well, possibly the last episode of Pie's World for, I'll call season 1. I'm not really, didn't really want to call it season anything, but I'll call it episode 12 anyway. So yeah, leave likes and comments and stuff. Tell me what you thought. And also make sure you leave comments about whether you think I should keep these resources that I'm actually finding, because wow, 8 diamonds and 8 diamonds, 46 iron, and a few coal is what we actually found during redstone. 19 redstone is what we actually found today. So it's probably about that much coal, I think it was. Maybe about, I don't know, whatever. About 20 coal. So I mean, that was not bad just for about what, 20 minutes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm done. If I don't see you before the actual game gets released, keep hanging there. We will be back once it is released. And if you want me to do another episode, we continue to show what I've been doing, the mining, I'm more than happy to do so. So that's it. Leave likes and comments, all that stuff. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, keep cool, keep safe, and I'll catch you around. Goodbye.